Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Yep.
And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Saturday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And then Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the three. And for Toronto, we've got LeBron James. And it's Junior in at the two-guard spot. Ooh, you gotta love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Taylor passes to James.
Look at LeBron.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Towns. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's McDaniels. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, BA, they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
So it's Minnesota now, after the basket by Toronto. Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Up and in on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work. You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Conley. He got a piece of it. James inside. Oh, and a jam by James.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Towns on a screen. Edwards with it, picked up by James.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Look at LeBron waiting.
Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's James. And another basket for Toronto.
A big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
BA, I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Here's the captain after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And he's one for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Minnesota calls time here. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Back to Daniels. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. Gobert passes to Conley. They set the pick. Off the mark there with a three. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Muhammad, still without a bucket. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Conley, pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Conley, back to Alexander Walker. They get the rebound, and Gobert with the stuff.
Excellent big man play from Gobert, using his size to save the play.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Muhammad. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
Here's Muhammad. Oh, my goodness! And he goes in for the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want.
Are you serious? Look at Salmon posting Kyle Anthony Towns. Oh my God, getting posted by Kyle Anthony Towns. Got posted.
Offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Conley, the captain with a rebound.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And that one's good. James.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Sit down. Damn, look at the fadeaway. Damn, look at this dome. Fade away. Look at LeBron. In the East.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Junior, and it's James in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Reed finds Edwards. Now Milton. Shot from 12, and that one good. And here are the Raptors now. Here's the captain. He has 7. Yep, that one goes. The captain's got 5 points now in the quarter. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And so here is Toronto, following the score by Minnesota, the captain. And the layup is good off the glass. The captain's got 11 points.
Look at that ankle breaker. I see that ankle breaker, Sally. My bad. I see the ankle breaker right here. Look at Robbie over here. Look at Robbie for the moment. Wait for ankle breakers. Look at me right here. Look at Robbie. Ooh. Ooh. The layup is a foul.
Matador, Olay, there was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Alexander Walker, and Conley subbed in for Milton. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Anderson finds Edwards, knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars.
Now here's Conley. The D's right on him. Anderson passes to Edwards. Gobert with it. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Junior. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Conley with the ball, picked up by James. Gobert passes to Edwards. Deflected! Conley against James, and there's the lob!
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Edwards against Junior. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Raptors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Takes it inside. And the basket by Muhammad. Muhammad's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years.
Oh,
He has a great...
The trash talking. What did he say about that? Talk about trash talking. Get bombed. Look at trash talking there. Trash talking. Oh yeah, it's incredible, baby. Damn.
Understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
They throw good, Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
LeBron.
1:19 left in the first half of this game. For three, Conley. And it's Junior with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Muhammad. It's blocked by Gobert.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional time.
Hey, look at that. Look at the jump shot Salmon did. Look at the jump shot Salmon did. Getting blocked, and look at the jump shot. Fade away. Bang. Fade away shot. Bang.
On that play.
Stolen by Anderson. It's McDaniels on the wing, covered by Junior. He gets it in there.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
It's stolen away. Left side Conley. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's the captain. 11 points in the game. James, a screen on Conley. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunked by James.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Yes, sir.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Conley. No made baskets yet. The three ball. Pure from three-point range.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
And so it's Toronto in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Karl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for the Timberwolves, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire, some hot sauce intensity for that barbecue chicken.
But not too much hot sauce. I know how you slather that stuff on your combo plates. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Toronto Raptors.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Gotta stay disciplined.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian and
I told you, the Raptors going to have a difficult lineup this year.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert working inside. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Towns passes to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen from outside the arc. McDaniels can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here we go, all alone. Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And the basket by Muhammad.
Then let me see that block, bro. Let me see that block. Who blocked it? Who blocked it? It was Salmon with the block. Salmon blocked Salmon blocked Anthony Edwards. They get that out of here.
Assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Towns. Conley with the ball. Lets it go from 11. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And he lobs it up top. James can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Gobert, the captain with a rebound. The captain's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Iris Green. Iris Green.
Connects from downtown. The captain's got 14 points for the game.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there.
What? Which one? Damn.
Makes this offense work.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Toronto, number 1. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Now Conley. The 3. Taylor with a rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's the captain, defended by Gobert.
I'm not scoring that much. I give you 5 rebounds. 5 or 6.
Pass to the captain. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. He's got 16.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Edwards.
Come on, Minnesota.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Ooh, poked away. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And stolen by Edwards.
Why not pass it to the Edwards?
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Junior. Blocked! A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a
Yes. No, I'm not playing scenes. You know that.
threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Ryan?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's James. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Throws it up high. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Conley, following the bucket by the Raptors. To stop the drought, tipped. Here's the captain. He's got 16. For 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
I'm calling it to retire.
That is first personal foul.
Because my player, my hair.
And he can't get the first one.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside, the captain, that's good. The captain's got 10 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Conley on the attack. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
For the Timberwolves, number 18,
I go get Abdul in.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the captain. From deep. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Toronto with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Look at the lob, dude. Wow, LeBron lobbed it to him. Let's go.
a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Kevin Love Jr. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Taylor in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Milton on the wing. Alexander Walker. Back to Milton. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Now here's Milton. 11 feet out. Love grabs the miss. From deep, Junior hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the left side wing. Here's the kid. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's the kid. From the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Anderson for 3. The shot comes out. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's the kid. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Anderson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Knocks it down from distance. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Nikhil Alexander Walker doing harm to the rim.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Towns. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Edwards against Irving. An easy 2 on the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Minute 32 left to play in the 4th.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Match Green, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's James.
And
that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Towns finds Edwards. Can they get it? Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Oh, that in-between game, the 15, 18-footer. The defense will give that to Edwards, and you cannot stop everything.
Love a screen on Conley. The kid passes to Taylor. Stolen by Conley. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Edwards.
I got Kyrie Irving and LeBron.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Come on, Kyrie. Good.
Irving looking around. Fires the 3.
Oh,
again! Toronto with a triple.
You can tell his...
Damn, let's see Kyrie ankle. Kyrie's breaking ankles here. Spin move. Oh God, I'm leaning. Another 3. Cold-blooded.
Hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
you.